Hey everyone, this is Iri and Klaus playing a three-player game of Through the Ages in the Intermezzo League. So the Intermezzo League is a shorter league that occurs between seasons of the International League. It has 5 players per house and 6 3-player games. So hopefully it's going to finish sooner than the International League. And we are playing the rebalanced card set, which is one of the reasons that I want to play here. A few interesting changes to the card set, several nerfs and buffs. So Hammurabi nerf doesn't give you an action when you pick up a leader, doesn't give you an action discount on picking up a leader. Julius Caesar is buffed. You can use his ability multiple times per game. Hanging Gardens is buffed with some food. Colossus draws you some cards. And there's a few other interesting changes. So looking at age 1, and St. Pete's is more expensive. And I think that's the only change that comes to mind. Yeah, that's the only change for age 1. However, in age 2, quite a few changes. Republic is buffed with a cheaper research cost, and there's more Republics in the deck. There used to be one 3-player game, now there's 2. And several of the leaders have been changed. Napoleon Bonaparte only gives you 1 military action. William Shakespeare gives you a lot of discounts. So if you manage to trigger him, he's a powerhouse. Um, John Sebastian Bach gives you 2 culture by base. Transcontinental Railroad gives you more military. Ocean Liner Service slightly cheaper and gives you a yellow token. And moving forward to age 3, the changes here are that are there changes to age? Yeah, there's another military theory. So in a 3-player game, having a second military theory is a pretty significant change. So these changes are small, but once you add them up, they lead to a much smoother dynamic. So I'm pretty excited to play this. And looking at the card draw, I'm the first player. There are several excellent options here. And so Hanging Guardians is a decent wonder after the buff, but I don't think anything here complements it very well. So I'm gonna skip on it. Um, Julius Caesar is a solid leader, and Engineering Genius is a pretty good choice for a card. I think I'm going to prioritize the Engineering Genius. It is still one of the best, if not the best, AJ cards, and right now it's competing mostly with Julius Caesar. But I don't have to pick Caesar now. There are excellent leaders available right now. So so honestly, like Hammurabi is still amazing. Aristotle is still very good, and both Homer and Alexander the Great are good choices. So no idea what Marcus Laplaya is going to take, and no idea what Diogenes is going to take, but pretty good chance I'm going to have a good leader option. And for wonders, I'm imagining Marcus is going to take a card, and I think between the two of them, they're going to take 3 or 4 cards. So so I think I have a reasonable chance of getting the pyramids. And if neither one of them takes the Library of Alexandria, then that's going to be an easy turn 1 choice. So that's going to be my first turn, and let's see what happens next.